most of the problems that ail us today either stem from physical disease, mental disharmony, or spiritual ignorance. So how do we actually control these three areas of our life and learn to live a better quality life? Let us learn a little more about all this. Please welcome on our show today Swami Smaranandaji, who is from the Yoga Satsang Society. Swamiji, welcome to the program. Yoga, when we talk about it, is actually in the layperson's mind more of a physical, I think, a regime or a discipline. But yoga is much more. Your society has done pioneering work in helping us understand the yoga link between the body, mind, and the soul. Please throw some light on that.
For a common man, yoga means yogasanas, a set of postures. Definitely, these postures have great help in maintaining good body, physique, health, and even mental poise. But meditation goes something deeper. It cures all the problems that arise from body, mind, and that latent soul. Paramahansa Yoganandaji is a pioneer in spreading the message of yoga, especially in the West. He is the first Indian to stay for an extended period, for about 30 years in the United States, and spread the message of yoga. He is known as father of modern yoga in America.
In fact, Kriya Yoga, which is so popular and has benefited actually millions of people across, is also very deeply scientific, because the whole basis of yoga is not only spirituality, but spirituality and science, and where they meet together.
Exactly. A yogi engages himself in a definite step-by-step procedure by which the body and mind are disciplined and the soul gradually liberated. More important, taking nothing for granted on emotional grounds or by faith, the yogi practices a thoroughly tested series of exercises that were first mapped out by the ancient rishis. In every age of India, yoga produced men who became truly free. Yoga is an ancient science, especially Kriya Yoga, taught by Yoga Satsang Society. Yoga is a method for restraining the natural turbulence of thoughts, which otherwise impartially prevents all men of all lands from glimpsing their true nature of spirit. Like the healing light of the sun, yoga is beneficial equally to men of the East and to the men of the West. The thoughts of most persons are restless and capricious. A manifest need exists for yoga, the science of mind control.
Wonderful. In fact, Swamiji, when we talk of disharmony, I think in nature, man is one of the biggest culprits in bringing disharmony in nature, because nature has a harmonious way of right from birth to growth to death to again this whole cycle. But in the human being, what really brings about disharmony, this movement from the core area of harmony? And that's how all these manifestations happen.
Yes, unless there is a balanced living, wherein man has to develop the body, mind and soul, there is going to be an imbalance, disharmony among his thoughts, his actions, and some of them manifest in outer activities too, disturbing the nature. See, man has a body, so I have this body. Everyone accepts that. I have a responsibility to take care of this body by right diet, right exercise, etc. In turn, body gives me good health and mobility. So I have a responsibility to the body, and body gives me some benefits. But that's not all. I have a mind too. I have to cultivate my mind too by positive thinking, intellectual pursuits. If I do that, mind in turn gives me intelligence and the ability to get along with others. So I have a responsibility to body, mind, and it gives me something back if I take care of it. Many people stop here. They take care of their bodies, they take care of their minds. But we have another faculty, soul too. We should ignore. We have to nourish the soul too. And what is the food for the soul? Meditation. deep contemplation. When I nourish the soul, in turn, soul gives me something. Intuition, creativity, perfect love, unconditional joy. For instance, intuition is not coming from my mind, it's coming from soul. So I have nourished my soul in order to develop that intuition. In order to feel that unconditional joy, I have to cultivate my soul. And if I don't do that, there is imbalance, there is disharmony in my own life, and that expresses in my conduct in the world, disturbing the harmony in the nature also. And yoga is the solution. The yogi develops all these faculties, body, mind and soul, in a harmonious way.
So when we talk of the nature